Peace to everybody out there in the internet universe. I'm the one and only Shakori Shine, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys. Um, Before we get started, send me messages. I've been getting your messages. I've been getting your comments. I appreciate you guys for just tuning in to me. And also, if you want a one-on-one, you guys have been purchasing, hit my email, hit my DM, send me a message, whatever you need to do, come get your one-on-one. All right? So this is going to be a message for all my cancers, my cancer collective, which I have a pretty good cancer collective that watches me. So this is for my cancer collective. So we're going to just tune into Cancer right now. And we're going to ask, what is the current love and the relationship challenge that Cancer is currently going through with the person on their mind? What is the current challenge, love challenge, relationship challenge that Cancer is going through with the person that's on their mind? Let's see. Let's see. I see nothing but goodness right now. Okay, Cancer. Oh my God, what is card pull? Yeah. Cancer, I see nothing but goodness in your love and relationship with the person on your mind. Lots of passion between you two, okay? First and foremost. You might have somebody who it came to me like drink your dirty bathwater, Cancer. You might have somebody who wants to drink your dirty bathwater. This person is head over heels in love with you, okay? Filled with so much passion, they're willing to do anything to be with you, okay? This person is also working on your behalf, Cancer. Okay, they want to build a home with you, a life, a solid foundation. This person is releasing the past. Okay, nothing from their past is going to stop them from being in this relationship with you. This person, like I said, is ready to risk it all. Okay, whatever kind of jump they got to take to be with you, or whatever it is, if you got to be with them, whatever it is, Cancer, I see nothing but passion. Willingness to build stability and letting go of the past. That's not a challenge. That's perfect. Maybe this person likes you too much. Sometimes with this oracle, when I get this, it's someone who is loving you so intensely, and sometimes it's hard to like receive that. Right? This, like, whoever this person is, like, has a very intense love that is directly focused on you, Cancer. Okay. A very, very intense love. So let's see, for the person that's on Cancer's mind, what's this person's thoughts and perception of Cancer? What is this person's thoughts and perception of my Cancer friend? Let's see. Okay, Cancer. Their thoughts about this, they just see how like beautiful you are, outgoing, spontaneous, very creative. You might be someone who's very popular, very social, artistic, just someone who's kind of like out in the mix. You know what I mean? Like you guys might be old friends. Okay, Cancer, but this person, their thoughts about you. You might travel a lot for Cancer. Someone might be a flight attendant, okay? Because you might travel for work a lot, but this person sees you as being like super social, like life at a party. You might have like, and this person thinks that you have like past lovers, past friends. Like, you know, like this person just knows for whatever reason, this person thoughts and perception of you is that you're just this highly social person with an expansive social network, expansive social group. Maybe you're always traveling. Again, I did hear flight attendant, so someone hearing this might be a flight attendant, but they see you as someone who's kind of like always on the go, right? And very adventurous, very spontaneous. Like this person is like, man, When I talked to Cancer, they were at home this morning, and then when I talked to them later tonight, they were getting ready to get on the flight. You know, it's stuff like that. But this person sees you someone who's consistently traveling, very adventurous, spontaneous, outgoing, very social. But this person might have some thoughts of you like entertaining people from your past. Okay. Or maybe you and this person go back, like maybe you guys are like been knowing each other since like you were teenagers or children or something like that. Cancer, who knows? You know. So let's see, what in this person's heart of hearts, what are their feelings for Cancer? In this person's heart of hearts, what emotions do they feel for Cancer the most? What is this person's true feelings for Cancer? Yep. So their true feelings for you. This person feels like they want to step up into being like the best version of themselves that you want to be. You make them feel like they can do it all, right? Cancer, you just give them the feeling like they're the kind of person that's like, oh, I have to step it up if I want to be with Cancer, right? Because this person wants to come in and be like a provider figure, right? Like be someone who takes you on dates, who treats you well, who brings you gifts, flowers, roses, etc., etc., right? Like this person wants to like lead you with a gentle hand. Okay, you make this person want to step into their kingly energy because they want you to be their queen. And so they're like, if Cancer is gonna be my queen, right? I have to be a king. I have to step into my most royal self. So this person is like, you got this person like focused on their health, on their money, okay, on the way that they look, right, on presenting themselves better. Like this person's, you'll know this person because this person's fashion sense would have changed because of you, just from being around you, right? Not saying that you told them that they had to change anything, but this person's perception of you is like you're such this regal person, right? Socialite, all of that type of stuff that they have to step it up, right? So you just, the feeling they have, you make them feel like they want to step up their game, okay? Let's get one more oracle on how this person is feeling. This person's true feelings for our Cancer. Yeah, listen, you make this person wants to step. This person wants to be your husband. Okay, this person wants to be your husband. This person wants to be the one there, the one who's there for you, who's in your corner, your biggest supporter. Okay, and like I said, you could have had such an influence on this person just by you being yourself. One of the major key factors is this person is going to change how they dress. Okay, and maybe you didn't like the way they dressed before, right? But this person wants to be in a long term. This person wants to be your partner, okay? And they want to be your support. They want to be your rock, right? They want to be the one that you call on when you need help. They want, if you are broke down on the side of the road with a flat tire, they want you to call them. Call them because they daddy, right? All right, Cancer. All right, Cancer. Somebody want to come through and be your daddy. All right. So let's see. What is this person's, intentions towards Cancer? How does this person intend to show up in Cancer's reality right now? What is this action that they intend to take towards Cancer? Yeah, Cancer. This person's gonna be like, I want to be with you. You want to be with me or what? Like, we got stuff to do. Yeah, like their action, like again, they gonna come to you with a whole plan, Cancer. They gonna say, listen, I want to be with you because listen, I have my 5-year plan. and you know, in the next 3 years, I want to get married. I think that you could be the person. In the next 2 years, I'm gonna be making X amount of dollars. Like, they're gonna come in super legit. This person could like be very transparent with you with like their finances, their credit score, their health. You know, make sure you get that my chart. You know, this person is going to be like very transparent with you about who they are, the direction they want to go in life, right? This person, again, they see you as someone who travels a lot, so they want to travel with you. They feel like traveling is probably the way to your heart, like taking trips together, spending time together in a foreign place, in different cities, that kind of vibe. Because listen, their intention, this person is going to show up for you no matter what. Cancer, I don't know what you got. Comment down below if you got that good juju like that, because you put it on them. This person, like I said, the way this soldier's showing up, this person's gonna be super transparent about who they are and what they want out of life and what they want with you and the plan that they have and how they see you as a part of their plan, right? And they just kind of want you to buy into it, because this person is willing to support you. They want to be, again, this person wants to travel with you and build bonds through just doing spontaneous things. Even if it's not always getting on a plane, maybe it's just, we're just going to do something different every day. New restaurants or new side of town, that type of stuff. But this person absolutely wants to spoil you with so much love, so much passion. The way that they feel for you is very intense. Again, it's intense. Right? And sometimes we get exactly what we want, right, when we ask for it. And oftentimes when in love scenarios, when it comes to getting the exact love that you have always wanted, sometimes it comes in so intensely that we're not used to it, right? So you could like not be used to how focused or attentive this person is to you, and this person is naturally making changes within themselves in order to be the best match for you. I don't know, Cancer. It sounds like you might got a winner. Let's see. So, what is the advice for my Cancers? And how should the Cancers best move forward in relation to this person? Okay, Cancers, I see you. Definitely negotiate your value. Okay, know your worth and negotiate your value. Okay, if this person, say you're a Cancer who is like service work, right? And this person's like, oh, I want to spend the day with you, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, you know, I could come with you if you're willing to like pay for my day. You know what I mean? Like, if you're willing to pay for my day, then I'll be with you, you know, but I was geared up to make $500 today. Can you pay my day? It's stuff like that, right? You're going to have to negotiate your worth with this person. Okay. And also take your time before you fully emotionally invest into this relationship. How should Cancer move forward in relation to the person that's on their mind? Yeah. And just stay at peace, right? Be willing to play whatever position that you need to play, right? To really connect with this person. I'm gonna say this, I am picking up on a Cancer out there, like, it's like this person is, and I hate this scenario, right? But I think this is what I'm going through, like what I'm picking up on with the Cancer is that here's someone who treats you exactly the way you like to be treated. However, your desire for them is not as high as their desire for you. Come on, because that's what this telling me right here. And I want to see, show me, what is Cancer's desire for the person that's on their mind? How does Cancer truly desire the person that's on their mind? Yeah, it's like this person does not give you that raw feeling. You know what I mean? Like they jump your bones, but you know this person would be like someone great to have a family with, right? And I think that that's been a challenge the whole time, is that this person treats you so well, but you're not exactly like so physically desirous of them. However, the emotional support is there. Like I said, this person wants to be your support. This person wants to be your rock. Whenever you are, swaying from pillar to post and having emotional issues, this person is like, hey, you can be a whole tsunami, baby. I'll be your lighthouse in the storm. That's how this person is. And even though you might not feel like your desire for them isn't coming from like super physical attraction, but it's coming from an emotional space, knowing that your heart will be taken care of, knowing that you can take care of their heart, right? And sometimes for people, that emotional that emotional connection develops into a much more pronounced physical connection later. You know what I mean? But for you moving forward, I think it just be good to like, actually negotiate your value, but also trying to get out of your head as much, right? And bringing a bit more balance into your mind, being more in your body and less in your mind and more in your body, so that you can kind of like be pleased and receive how you like to receive, right? Because being overly in our heads can block us from receiving. So you want to get more into your body, more into your heart space and your womb space, if you have a womb, or your sacral space, so that you can receive more. Okay. So we're gonna move into this manifesting. So what is it for my Cancer? The manifesting, who's manifesting a love like never before. What place are they in on the manifestation chart? Like, where are they right now when it comes to manifesting the love they desire? Yeah. So where are you? Where you're at right now? As far as when it comes to you like manifesting the type of love you desire, I just want you to sit in your imagination and sit with the feelings of what does it feel like to be in this reality now, right? To be wine, dine, romance. You need to completely flood your inner world with feelings of pleasure, with feelings of comfort, with feelings of that soft life, because I see that what you are manifesting is coming with a softer life, Cancer, right? And so you just need to stay in that feeling. Feel how you want to feel in the future, but feel it right now. Okay, as many times as possible throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, right? That's what's going to help bring this love into physical formation, right? Into formation here on earth, is by you repeatedly feeling like you are already in this relationship. How you feel and what you imagine, the different scenarios, laying in bed together, going on walks together, whatever is romantic for you, putting your visualization there, your imagination, and feeling how you want to feel. You can't, if you are feeling lonely, depressed, just yearning and like you need love and that kind of stuff, that's what's going to keep repelling love away from you. Okay. But I'm sure you've already been doing this because you have someone highly focused on you, right? And so you just need to stay focused on yourself, stay focused on your heart and how your heart is feeling, okay? You can program your heart with how to feel. If you feel inside of your heart that you're safe inside of a relationship, being well loved, if you do that feeling enough times, you will eventually create the scenario, manifest a scenario where now you are really, literally, legitimately inside of a relationship where you feel safe, secure, and well taken care of, okay? Like Cancer, this person's like, you're going to be their princess, okay? And give me some more information for what is Cancer's highest form of self-love right now? What is Cancer's highest form of self-love right now? I know that's right. Cancer, you don't have to say too much. Keep your words to yourself. That's going to be your highest form of self-love. Having information, knowing things, but not spilling your secrets, not telling too much, not telling that you what you know. Right, Cancer? Now that's a powerful position to be in. Maybe you have been a chronic oversharer, right? But right now, play your cards close to your chest, okay? Like just like this, close to your chest. Play your cards close to your chest. You don't have to do all of this talking in order to get things your way. Silence is a power, and it's your power right now. And choosing to remain silent when the older versions of you would have just ran off at the mouth and let everybody know what you know and all of that in your secrets and what you got going on and your new projects and all of that kind of stuff. Be quiet. Let these things, let what's coming to light, man, let it keep growing in the dark right now, right? When a woman's pregnant, you don't see the baby. You might see the bump as she's growing, her belly bump, but you don't see the baby. You don't see the thing that's actually coming until it gets here. So you need to treat your manifestations, whether it's your love or your money, be quiet. Don't speak on your situations before they are actually in the physical. And that's going to be your form of self-love right now. Protect your manifestations by not speaking on them. And I'm not a person that believes that, by speaking your manifestations that, you somehow jinx them or at all. But understanding manifestation cycles is knowing when to speak on them and when not to speak on them. And right now you're just in the place of not speaking on anything that you're working on, okay? So take that advice, comment down below, let me know what you think. Send me an email or a message, or just comment if you would like to get a one-on-one message and from me and with me. My books are open, so I'm looking forward to hearing from some of you guys, all right? Peace.